Hello and welcome to Adam Val YouTube channel. On a late evening, what time is it? 20 past 10. We've got a game changer from Xbox. This donut right here is called the Game Changer. That's the name, they've named it. I don't come up with the names. This has got a brownie filling in there. So it's a brownie sort of paste filling, I guess. There was two new ones out. There was a Forza from the computer game, and that was a raspberry something. I didn't buy them both because they're expensive. This was about £2.35 for that. So we've got brownie filling, icing. Looks good. To be honest, if you're a big Xbox fan, that looks good. Krispy Kreme have obviously got a deal with Xbox. It looks good. You've got a big Xbox logo, you've got the correct colouring, and you've got a nice looking donut, to be honest. If you're a gamer, if you don't have nothing to do or even know what gaming is, you ain't got a clue. You ain't got to have a clue what that is. But it's Xbox logo, brownie filling. I don't understand why it's brownie filling. The only thing I can think of is Xbox is American. Americans like brownies. Let's put brownie filling inside. The filling don't seem new to me. It don't seem like it's anything new. If we look down the, if we look right down the lens there, so if you want to look down the lens, you can see the brownie, maybe a bit of the brownie filling. I'm not going to cut this in half. I'm just going to have a bite. Remember, £2.35 for one. It's all got about to say about that. Let's have a bite. Right down the lens. I'm going to have a bite right down that lens. And it's going to be a big bite as well. I'm almost thinking too much icing on top. That disc I've had a bite out of. I'm almost feeling the top bit's too much. If you've had a Krispy Kreme donut before, you know what it's going to taste like really. The donut tastes the same. I never tasted any of the brownie. So I'm going to peel this apart and see if we can see that filling. And I've had quite a big bite, but I didn't feel like I got any brownie. And there's only like a squirt in there. There's only a squirt icing, don't want to waste that. There's only a squirt of filling in there. I just want to taste that. There's a bit of that filling. Yeah, it's almost just like a, it's not like a Nutella filling, but it is almost like just like a chocolatey sort of filling. So there's some on my finger that I'm not going to show because it don't look right. Yeah, alright, it does taste like brownie. See, this is what I was talking about, the top's a bit too much. So this top disc, look how much icing that's held on by. That's too much of a sugar kick there. I've made a right mess with this, look. Even if you give this to a 3-year-old, they ain't making this much mess with a donut. It's alright. It's Krispy Kreme, teaming up with Xbox. The standard Krispy Kreme donut with some brownie innards that I've made such a, you wouldn't believe them. Look at the mess I've made with a donut. Look at these. We wanted to dissect it now, didn't we? Of course I'm going to fill it off. The filling's alright. It's nothing new, no. It's like a chocolatey sort of brownie filling. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know, I'm going to stop the camera. For more videos where I dissect things that are food related and Val just shoves them in his mouth and go, that's nice, and then subscribe. That was alright. Would I have it again? No. Because I kind of find Krispy Kreme's all taste very similar. So would I have that one again? No. Would I have another Krispy Kreme? I'm sure I will. Do I want the prices of them to come down? Yes. I'm saying the price of them should be, and the price of these Krispy Kremes, what they should be. Let's just think about it from, what would I think is a decent, £1.50. I think £1.50 you even being a bit cheeky with £1.50. I think the standard ring one, standard ring donut, £1. I think that should be £1. I think that might be about £1.90 maybe, is it? £1.50, £1.90? I think that should be £1. Them ones with the fillings and that, £1.50. That's the price they should be. I'm still eating it. You're still standing there watching. See you on that next video. Oh, before we go, did that donut change the game? No.